Music teaser.
Kendra, you're the best. Kendra Blackwood is the fucking best.
Blessed risings, good afternoon, or good evening. Depending on where in the world you are tapping in from, you got to keep in mind that Keep It P podcast is a global show, and today we will be talking about this groundbreaking new Taco Bell location is opening its doors tomorrow. Are black people going to be competing with robots for employment? This is why you need to sign that petition that's on the bottom so that we can do for self. I ain't saying we can't do for self without the reparations. We've been doing for self, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents because they stole the rest of the dollar and tried to give us the 15 cent. So they done stole 85 cents of $1 that's been ours. So we saying, yo, run that 85 cent back, P, you owe us that. That's what we saying. So that's why you need to sign that petition. For residents in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, Melissa Forenza states, the author of this article, it's a suburban city on the west bank of the Mississippi River. Tomorrow is a big day for hitting the drive-thru, especially if their fast food menu of choice consists of gorditas, chalupas, and nachos. We're going to get a little bit more into this. But first, I need y'all to listen to a message from one of our co-workers, one of our teammates, one of our most esteemed colleagues, Kendra. She got a message for y'all.
Be one to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood of Hot Lava Music TV and the Hot Lava Media Group. And I come to you today with an urgent call to action. And with that being said, this petition is to demand the US government immediately make anti-black racism a public health crisis is now an active campaign at change.org. And after this message I'm going to need you to go over there and show your support. Right after you smash that like and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. It doesn't cost you a thing. Now, this is a petition to demand cash reparations for foundational black Americans addressing two critical components. So what is anti-black racism? Anti-black racism is defined here as policies and practices rooted in American institutions such as government, finance, education, healthcare, and justice that mirror and reinforce economic deprivation, racially targeted laws, beliefs, attitudes, prejudice, stereotyping and/or discrimination toward foundational black Americans. What is a public health crisis, you ask? Well, a health crisis or public health crisis is a difficult situation or complex health system that affects humans in one or more geographic areas, from a particular locality to encompass the entire planet. Health crises generally have significant impacts on community health, loss of life, and on the economy. And ultimately the solution to the problem, it is imperative that the United States government declare anti-black racism a public health crisis for foundational black Americans. In 2020, as a community, Asian Americans experienced only 287 hate crimes nationwide. However, FBA in the same year suffered 2,871 reported hate crimes. As we know, those are just the reported accounts according to the F.B.I. As foundational black Americans, we know that the number should reach in the billions daily. This resulted in a 94-1 unanimous decision to pass into law an anti-Asian hate crime provision to make Asian a protected class. With anti-black racism being thousands of times more prevalent and permeating within the fabric of America, we ask that you sign this petition to say we are sick of studies and commissions to study forums and meaningless holidays and nothing burger symbolic gestures. We demand the U.S. government to urgently disperse the first initial reparations cash payment of $20 trillion to the surviving descendants of American chattel slavery. AKA, cut the damn check. And I mean that. Jack. On my ancestors for real for real. I proudly digress. Anyway. Check out the new Slave Patrol documentary. Pull up season on you sucker MCs. Don't forget to join us on Patreon. I got 4 words for you. Go grab a shirt. And love, peace, blessings and Meloa. Be
Music TV.
The article continues. Taco Bell is opening its most innovative, fastest restaurant yet. The future of the brand, called Taco Bell DeFi, has arrived. Picture this. 4 drive-thru lanes. You can see right there. It's on the screen. 4 drive-thru lanes with the goal of serving drive-thru customers in under 2 minutes. Digital check-in screens for mobile orders with unique QR codes, 2-way radio and video service for customers to talk to team members, and proprietary vertical lift that will deliver food from the second floor kitchen down to the cars. It is very sci-fi, according to Taco Bell. Yeah, toot your own horn. It's very sci-fi. It's where our brand is headed. All right, let me show you. Oh, funky. Here's the contraption. Could be taking your job. See how it says spin me? So it comes down this chute right here. You see there's all the 4 lanes. Only one of them, though, I believe, is to take your order. Each lane is for different services. So don't just be thinking, oh, Taco Bell, now I'm going to go eat disgusting. I shouldn't be eating it anyways, Taco Bell. And they got 4 lanes for my fat face to feed myself with. Nah, that's not the truth. You need to be them reparations, because this is cutting you out of job, P. They don't even need nobody to interact. All they need is people to cook in the back and chef it up. It ain't chefing. I'm just saying, I'm used to that type of meal, cooking at home, chefing something up. That's not chefing. Taco Bell ain't chefing. I don't care what you do, how fast you make it. It ain't even, for real, Mexicano food. All right, it goes on to say, after they tooted their own horn about being so sci-fi, the groundbreaking concept was designed and executed in partnership with Border Foods, one of Taco Bell's largest franchisees. Minneapolis-based Vertical Works Inc. also assisted in the innovation, design, and manufacturing of the concept, which broke ground last summer. Tomorrow marks a revolutionary day for both the brand and the industry. It's a perfect time, too, as Taco Bell celebrates its 60th anniversary this year. Who cares? Taco Bell DeFi embodies the innovative entrepreneurial spirit of Minnesota businesses and franchises. Just Minnesota, okay. Said Lee Engler, co-founder and CEO of Border Foods, in a press release. It is a creative, technological solution for a faster, contactless experience for many Taco Bell fans is possible and is poised to be the future of quick service dining. You heard that right? The future. Will you be competing with a robot for a job if you don't sign that petition? Right. We're trying to grab these reparations. At the minimum, we should just be doing for self. Hello, McFlizzle. It ain't like we don't spend trillions of dollars every year. It ain't like they don't look at us as cash cows. And if you just flex your spending power, if you chose to be racist with your greenbacks, Taco Bell's DeFi 4 lanes can accommodate orders no matter how they're placed. For pre-orders, so they'll have their own lane. These are the 4 lanes. Pre-orders, when anyone orders via the Taco Bell app, available on both the Apple App Store or Google Play, they'll score skip the line service. How you gonna skip the line if you got a line of pre-orders? What line are you skipping? For delivery drivers ordering through a third-party delivery partner, no problem for you or for them. Drivers will be able to process orders and pick up the food faster than ever. Thought this was a news article. This sounds like one of them ads, and then it looks like a article, and then it'd be like paid ad. That's what this is. For traditional drive-through goers, there's one line specially for you. It's dedicated for you. That last-minute detour on the way home from work has never been more efficient. So you got to plan fast food, or you going to be the last-minute traditional drive-through goers. See, you made a last-minute detour. You didn't have no clue what you was going to eat, and so you hopped in there in the line real quick. And for the other people who knew all along, all day, they were going to eat Taco Bell, even made appointments around Taco Bell snackings, it'll be super quick for you. What's next, according to Taco Bell? Many of DeFi's features could show up in future Taco Bell restaurants across the U.S. In the meantime, look out for potential rip-offs that could be made to retrofits that could be made to neighboring Taco Bells. But for now, 5931 94th Avenue North is where it's at. Then they want to leave you with just a little shout out Brooklyn Park. Brooklyn Park is the 6th largest city in Minnesota with a population of more than 86,000 people, and it appears many of them look to take advantage of the soft opening. It may be the coolest thing ever. Twitter user at KSoda Gold said. Yeah, KSoda Gold, you're excited, you're fired up. Have you signed this yet? KSoda Gold? Have you K at KYSOTA Gold? Have you signed this yet? Poop butt. Worried about old funky Taco Bell. Cause it looks a little futuristic. You need to be worried about if your job gonna be taken. Your poop butt. But I ain't gonna hold y'all. It don't even. Nah, this don't even merit no more conversation. It was really this.
Warning. You're about to be distracted.
That's all. But I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you. Cause I done told you about being on Cole Jackson. I done told you now. Don't get replaced by a robot, P. Don't be in competition with a robot, P. We need to be doing for self. Teachers, own schools, own farmages, do for self. Shop in said community. Now, don't try to, if you don't live in the right community, it's all right to shop with your people. You might have to go 30 minutes from where you live at to go to the black nail salon, the nail shop. You underdig what I'm trying to told you, huh? We don't even need to be shopping with Taco Smell right there. For real, for real. We're going to leave you with 4 words. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha, y'all. Take these commercials real quick. Come on now. You got to take a couple commercials. Take that.
Be careful for her love, she like.
Hey, Riri.
Hey, Rihanna. Hey, girl, how you doing? I'm into you like pumps in the cocaine. I know that might sound a little confused.
Call me when you need a friend. Call me when you need someone to come through with that loving baby. I'll be the one to get it from the back. You be pulling on my body, babe. There ain't no need to answer the phone, 'cause I got you where I need you, baby. Face down in the bed, and we